So, like I said, this was kind of a hub to the many spokes of conversations that I've had over the last couple weeks. I visited Houston, Texas last week, and ran across a young lady that just speaks to overcoming fear and anxieties. A young lady that has a story that, I mean, I stood there with my jaw open, just going like, this is one of the craziest stories that I've ever heard. And here I am standing, talking to somebody that is really at the peak of success on many, many different levels. So I want to bring her in, but just a quick intro to Rhea Sharma Rachal. And I hope I said it correctly, the last name, Rhea. But let me give a little bit of background here. Rhea's a research scientist, actually at a very high level, executive in that industry by education, and by DNA, a scientist. She also has been through some serious life challenges, from relationships to, I think maybe, and I'm not going to speak for you, Rhea, but sometimes people think about how we deal with anxieties and fears, and again, they can be paralyzing. So I heard that story from you, and I'm going to let you tell it yourself, Rhea. But as we got to chatting more, it's hard to keep up, right? And then all of a sudden, there's like these moments where I go, aha, that's why I do so much stuff, is because they're all interrelated, right? So when I talked to Rhea, she introduced me to some of her entrepreneurial efforts, her purposes in life. Richard's saying, yep, that's Morales. Her purposes in life that have really come from the experiences and wanting to help others to overcome some of the things that she's overcome. So I don't want to speak the whole story, because I would definitely not do it any good. Welcome to the podcast, Rhea. Pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for having me. It's truly, a great opportunity for me today that you have got me to share my voice with a lot of people, and my story can have, a platform where others can also resonate with me.